thank you guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Please do that now so you don't forget. Don't forget to hit that notification bell as well so you're always alerted and when I'm uploading a new video. If someone would like a personal reading, my information will be located in the description box. This is an investment for you, so you do not have to wonder whether or not this reading is for you. You can get clarification. I do have personal readings where you're allowed to ask for questions. The same day you pay is the same day that you receive that reading. The information is located in the description box. I do have a tarot number where you can text me if you just had one general question that you wanted an answer to, and I will tell you how to proceed from there. Remember, the roles can be reversed, so pick whatever resonates with you and go with that. And let's get started. Okay, let's see what we have here. Okay, so Virgo, we have past life relationships, soulmate, chemistry, and religious factors. So it looks like you're in a situation with someone that you have known from a past life, but you're also with this person in this life as well. So it looks like the two of you have found each other in this lifetime. You had a soul contract with each other in a past life. You passed, you went on, and somehow you guys have found each other also in this life, which is amazing. Very few people find the person they've had a past life with, and if they did find that person, very few people end up with them. They might come into contact with them, have relationships with them, but end up in a solid relationship with again. I don't hear of that very often, but I know it does happen. Okay. Whatever the case is with this, this person, I feel like there's a strong magnetic attraction that you have towards this person, or this person has towards you, or you guys have towards each other. I feel like though there's possibly some religious factors that could be affecting the union of this relationship. But because we have religious factors here, but before we jump into anything, let's go ahead and jump into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot is going to tell us about this connection. Bear with me. My guides just told me to write something down. I don't know if this is going to help during the reading or not, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Can I get a card for past life relationship? You have known each other before. Okay. So when it comes to past life relationships, you have known each other before. We have the moon in reverse and we have the Four of Swords here. So with the moon being here and with this Four of Swords energy being here, it feels like the mystery that you guys have been trying to figure out, like why you guys are so attracted to each other, why you can't seem to get enough of each other, why you can't seem to get away from each other. The mystery has been unveiled. You both are starting to awaken to the fact that you have been in a past life relationship with each other. You're beginning to recognize each other from that past relationship. When people have past life relationships with certain people and then they come together again, some of them, or one of them usually, recognizes that person after some time of dealing with them, and then maybe the other person doesn't until later on. But I feel like there's an awakening between the two of you guys. that you're each other past life relation. You've known each other in the past. And one of those awakenings is that you both are starting to have unusual dreams. You both are having unusual dreams, and is causing you to be able to release the fear of actually being together, actually being in a union with each other here. Because now at one point there was a misinterpretation of the meaning of this relationship, but now it's becoming clearer. Now you guys are coming out of that state of confusion. Now you're recognizing, okay, this is my person. And one of the things you're doing with that recognition, you're going into this Four of Swords energy where you're kind of withdrawing, you're resting, you're rejuvenating, you're gaining your strength, you're gaining your clarity, you're clearing your mind, you're resting. Because one of the reasons you're resting is because of this Ten of Wands here that's on the bottom of the deck. You know, in order to complete this cycle with each other in this lifetime, it's going to be a lot of responsibility. It's going to be a lot to accomplish here. It's going to be a struggle. But your love for each other is like the King of Cups here. Very mature love, very balanced love, a very compassionate type of love here. And we also have this Two of Wands. But you guys are both in a state where you're scared and you're afraid to move forward and see the opportunities the world has to offer you. You possibly could live in different states. You possibly could live in different countries. But you guys are in a place of stalemate mode where you're not making a decision to join together in this lifetime and move forward. And because you haven't made this decision here, you both are extremely unhappy. We have the Sun card in reverse. You're extremely unhappy, and what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to communicate. You're wanting to have that conversation that's going to bring about that truth, that's going to bring about that victory, that success, that conversation where you both are acknowledging the connection that you have between each other, which will allow you to have a new beginning. Let's get a card for soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Let's get a card for that. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So with this Wheel of Fortune being in reverse, it looks like you guys are trying your best to cling to control of what's happening between the two of you guys. You know that there's something there. You know that this relationship and this union has so much importance to it, but you're clinging to control. You're afraid to just let the wheel run. You're afraid to just let the wheel go because you're thinking to yourself, it's going to be a disappointment. It's going to be a strike of bad luck. And you're worried because here with the Seven of Cups here, you're kind of in a place where, look, I'm making a decision. I've made a decision. I'm clear-minded. And what I want to do, I've chosen to move forward. I've chosen to move forward. So one of you or both of you are trying to walk away from it completely because it's afraid, it's scaring you so bad and you're feeling like you're going to end up disappointed. So you're making a decision. You're making a decision because you're unwilling to face the reality. Just truly face it, that this is your soulmate. So you're unwilling to face the reality here, but at the same time, it's an end to your confusion because in your soul, you know. You already have clarity and something is telling you to move forward, but you're refusing to do that. You're trying to control the outcome of the situation. And one of the reasons you're trying to control the outcome of the situation is because we have the Two of Pentacles here. You're hoping and trying to keep balance. Like, I need to keep balance. If I don't keep balance, everything is going to fall apart. But deep down in your heart, in your being, we have the Four of Cups in reverse. You desire to have a new start with this person. You desire to accept each other's offer because you know you've had this sudden awareness that you really want to choose happiness and you want to move in the right direction with this other person, or you guys want to move in the right direction together. But with this Knight of Wands being in reverse here, there's so much confusion around the connection. There's a lot of confusion around the connection. It's causing both of you to feel angry. It's causing both of you to lose power. It's because of all the delays, all the frustration. Because it seems to just not seem to be able to get going in the right direction here. And with this high priestess, you both are being quiet about it. Silent. Quiet, silent, trying to listen to your intuition, waiting for the right moment, waiting for the right time to maybe tell your family, to tell your friends, to tell whoever to come out and say, hey, we're together. Because if you feel like if you don't be quiet, you feel like being quiet is going to prevent the tower. It's going to prevent the whole collapse of the situation here. Let's see what we get for chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. We have the Death card in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands. Because of this chemistry, because of this attraction that you guys have towards each other, is one of the real reasons why there's so much stagnation when it comes to ending it. You're like, I can't end it. I can't. You refuse to change your position when it comes to this person here. You're delaying the ending. People could have told you, no, you're not supposed to be with them. You cannot be with them. Don't be with them. But you're like, no, I cannot end this relationship. I cannot. So you're holding on to this person for dear life. Because here with this Page of Wands, the communication, the passion between the two of you, that urge to discover new things, this person triggers you to be free. This person does something to you. And because this person does something to you, you are refusing to end this connection. You just cannot. Because here with this Ace of Cups, you are in love. You hear me? You are in love with this person, and this person is in love with you. You both have chosen each other here. You've chosen each other. You've chosen each other. Even though it's causing you both to be, really at a place where you're needing to hold your balance, you've chosen each other and you desire a new start. Regardless of what anyone else is saying, you're desiring a new start with each other. You're wanting to accept each other's love offer. Let's get a card for this religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringings and spiritual path. And this is why you might be having a difficulty really coming together. You could be from different places, from different religions, just have a different belief system, and that could be affecting it. But before we jump into anything, let's just see what the cards are going to tell us. We got the King of Wands in reverse. So when it comes to these religious factors that could be affecting you guys' love life, the King of Wands energy in reverse is an energy of people having impossible expectations of you. So you could feel like if you join this person's family, you would have to be under a certain religious upbringing or umbrella, and or vice versa. Either way, whatever these religious factors are, you feel like these are going to be impossible expectations. These are going to, it's just overbearing. It would be dominance. It would make you feel like you have to be submissive to someone's family or to their religion. And that's causing a lot of confusion, because here on the bottom of the deck, as the overall energy, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is making you feel like if I jumped into a connection like this, I'm going to lose the ability to take care of myself. I'm going to lose my own personal identity. I'm going to lose the ability to take care of my duties. You're just feeling like you won't be yourself. You won't be able to take care of yourself or nurture yourself the way you're used to. But the love between you and this person is so dynamic. I mean, you want a passionate new start with this person so bad. You desire it so bad that not only does your body desire this person, but everything in you desire this person. There's so much passion. There's so much fire between the two of you guys that you're both thinking with this Seven of Swords energy that you might sneak away. That you're going to try to find some some strategies, that you're going to try to use some tactics. You're going to try to be sneaky to get away, And I feel like here with this Page of Wands being here, you both are starting to communicate on how you can get away together. Now, something else just came to me about these religious factors. You could be in a situation, or this other person could be in a situation where they're married to someone, or you're married to someone, and it's against the religion to divorce. That just came to me. Spirit just brought that scenario to me as well. And so I feel like you both are going to communicate passionately about being free and figuring out a way to sneak away from either both of you guys' situations, or one person sneaking away from their situation, or whatever the case may be. Or like I said earlier, the religious issues here, and all in the name of love. We have the Ace of Cups, all in the name of love. Let's see what the thoughts and feelings are in the situation. We have the Knight of Swords, the World in reverse. Can I get one more, please? The Ten of Pentacles. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress in reverse. So in your thought and feelings about this situation here, you are defending your belief system. You're full of energy. You're ambitious. You're strong. You're charged. You want to take action. You're being very impulsive. You're ready to go here. Because with this World card in reverse, you feel like you've delayed it long enough. You've delayed your plans long enough. You've been stagnant long enough. And it's starting to make you feel empty. It's starting to make you feel incomplete. And you're like, I'm ready to get to my Ten of Pentacles. I'm ready to get to my stability. I'm ready to start to work on my legacy. I'm ready to start working on my future with someone. But here with this Empress being in reverse here, I feel like someone is in a place where they're feeling like they could cause domestic problems. It could be financial issues. If we're talking about people that's in previous relationships, there could be financial issues. There could be some sense of stagnation that could happen. There could be domestic issues. Something could be going on. Something could be going on that's blocking the ability to have a new opportunity with this person. And because whatever it is, or it could be the mother of someone's child, it could be the father of someone's child, or someone just, it could be something like that. And it's blocking the new opportunity that you want to have with this person that you have this past life soulmate chemistry with. And what it's doing here is causing you to feel like you have it's causing you to kind of lose your motivation. It's causing you to lose your passion. It's causing you to lose your drive. You're starting to feel like it's demanding work. It is demanding work to get to this person that I'm in love with. The Lover's card speaks of two people being in love, two people that see each other as the perfect relationship, two people that are attracted to each other and have a lot of harmony and duality, two people that want to be joined in marriage. But because of what's going on here, or these blockages, this is causing here with the Eight of Wands a lack of communication between the two. It's causing the both of you to try to be more patient, to try to slow down, to try to wait a little bit longer here. But mentally, with this Eight of Swords in reverse, you both are seeing things from a different perspective now, because you're awakened to the fact you've known each other from a past life. You guys are soulmates. And so this is allowing you guys to both be out of that mental anguish where you felt victimized, you felt trapped, you didn't understand what was going on. You were victimizing yourselves. You probably were victimizing each other. Now you both are seeing things from a different perspective. You're accepting it, and you're freeing your mind mentally about the connection. Let's get some outcome cards. We have the Star, the Temperance. I thought I felt two. Okay, so we're going to move this down here. Okay, so we have the Star, the Five of Cups in reverse, and Temperance in reverse here. As far as the outcome goes, with this Star card here, there's so much hope. There's so much renewed power. There's so much strength that you guys give to each other to carry on. There's so much faith. You guys are in a place of rejuvenation, and you're in that position because you are awakened to the fact that you have a past life relationship. You're awakened to the fact that you're soulmates, and you're awakening to the fact that you have this magnetic chemistry here. And with this Five of Cups being in reverse, you're no longer mourning the fact that you can't be with each other anymore, or you can't talk to each other right now, or you have to wait to be with each other, and you grieve and you miss and you hurt. You're out of that because you're awakened, because you know who you guys are with each other now. You both are awakened to it at the same time. You're both awakened to it at the same time. And that allows you guys to not be in that sense of mourning. It allows you to focus on the Two of Cups here that you guys share, whether you're in the same city, whether you're in the same state, whether you're in the same country or not. You both are connected, and you're awakened to that. And because you're so awakened to it here, you are lacking patience on really being together. It is causing some disharmony. It is causing an imbalance because you are so impatient when it comes to wanting to be with each other. Because with this Five of Pentacles being in reverse, you're like, I am just ready right now to get out of the cold. I'm ready to stop this not being with my person. I'm ready for this change to come. I'm ready for it to improve. I'm ready for this recovery here. Because now, here with this Six of Cups in reverse, I'm clinging to my past. And because this is a past life relationship, you're clinging to your past. You're clinging to that person that you've known for so long. Or you could be clinging to your past in this new situation. Like if you are in other situations, you could be clinging to that past. And now you're awakened to the fact that it's time to move forward. It's time to leave home. It's time to go on your way here. Because here with this Five of Wands being in reverse, you are not in the mood to keep fighting with people. You are not in the mood to keep up with the competition, the rivalry, the anger, the tension, the communication problems. You just don't want it anymore. You're ready to avoid conflict, respect each other's differences, and have a new solid beginning. A new solid beginning elsewhere on a new venture where you can have great abundance. You can have great prosperity. Because here with this Queen of Wands in reverse, you're saying to yourself that, look, in order for me to do this, I have to be selfish. I have to be self-centered. I have to be. I have to be this way in order for me to be able to create new ideas on how to offer my love, to offer my cup, to be a dreamer again. That's the energy that I'm picking up. You've been awakened to this person. This person has been awakened to you. I don't even know if I need to say any more, but I'm going to give you some inspiration cards tonight to help inspire you and your significant other. Can I get one for Virgo? There we go. 3 came out for you. It says, I choose love no matter what. Then the second one is, when I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. Look at these 2 owls. And then this third one is, happiness is my birthright. Happiness is my birthright. You have the right to be happy. And on the bottom of the deck, it says, thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions so that I can see what is of the highest good. All right, Virgo, that is all I have for you this evening. Thank you for checking me out, and I'll see you guys in the next one.